So smartphones are very expensive, and over again, I get regular folks hit me up asking me, what's the best phone that they can buy for at or under $300? That will be a decent phone to carry, not nothing that's trash, something decent. Well, in this video, I'm going to give you 5 smartphones that's good, that's at $300 or under $300. I have one that's right above $300. But you know what? At the end of this video, I'm going to give you my top choice of smartphone to buy at $300 or under $300. So let's have some fun. Sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric back with another video. So this list will not be all 2023 devices. And the reason why is because we are in 2023 and all the devices not out yet. So these are some of the devices that will not be all 2023 devices. Some of these devices are older but goodies, but I would still recommend them. Also, this list will contain some Amazon Renew device because I feel confident about Amazon Renew because I've purchased so many of them and they've been great. A1 great quality as advertised in the description on Amazon Renew. Some of them you get damn near brand new, and they also come with a warranty. And we talking about Amazon, so you can always return them if you like. So let's go on and let me give you my list of 5 devices that will give you better bang for your buck. So let's go. Coming in at number 5, the Galaxy S21 Amazon Renew. Now this device is a true and tested flagship. It has a nice 6.2-inch Super AMOLED 120 Hz display. It has the Snapdragon 888 processor, 8 gigs of RAM. You get 128 gigs of storage. Now this device is unlocked that can work on AT&T. That's right, Verizon, T-Mobile, and much more. Now this device will get support for another year or 2, so you good with that. Now the Galaxy S21 has awesome features such as a great camera system, a beautiful display, Samsung DeX, 120 Hz. Listen, you got a lot of stuff going on with this device, but the price, $284, which is probably one of the best phones on this list at that price point. So coming in at number 4, if you're in the Apple ecosystem, this is a great device for you. The iPhone SE 3rd generation Amazon Renew. This 2022 device is great if you are on the Apple ecosystem. Now this device has a 4.7-inch Retina display with the A15 Bionic processor, 64 gigs of storage. Yeah, we talk about Apple now. 64 gigs of storage, 12 megapixel camera that can shoot 4K up to 60 frames per second. You will get many years of support from Apple. Listen, the price of this device, $270. Now this device is great if you are getting in the Apple ecosystem, or if you just want to buy an extra Apple iPhone. $270 is a great price for the iPhone SE 3rd generation. So coming in at number 3, my baby, my daily driver, a device that I've been using for years, the LG V60. Now this powerhouse of a device gives you the best of both worlds. That's what I'm talking about, the best of both worlds. Great cameras, dual screen support with an optional case. You get desktop mode, pen support software. It has a huge, beautiful 6.8-inch pure OLED display. You got the Snapdragon 865 processor with 8 gigs of RAM, SD card support. That's right. Guess what? It got a headphone jack with a quad DAC, the best audio in the game. That's what I'm talking about. Now this device is great. The cameras are good. 8K recording in manual mode. And now for the price, the LG V60 will give you a mind-blowing price here. $218 Amazon Renew. But I do want to say this. I do want to mention this. Now this device is rocking Android 13, which this is the last update for this device. Now it's on quarterly security patches, just so you know. But the price, I could bypass a lot of stuff because of the price. LG V60 is one of my favorite phones. So coming in at number 2, this device will go a little over $300, but I believe it's worth it. I believe it's worth every penny, and that's the Pixel 6 Pro. Now, this device is a true flagship with the full suite of Google features, such as call screening, speech to text, great cameras, and more. Listen, this device is awesome. Now, this device has a huge 6.7-inch, 120 Hz, 1440p AMOLED display. It has a Tensor processor, 12 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage, triple cameras on the back, 5,000 milliamp battery, running Android 13 that will get support for many years. Now, the price point, mind-blowing, $329 Amazon Renew. Now, this device at this price point, can beat any device out there in the stills camera department. At this price point, right? This would give you the best of Google. I would highly recommend this device at this price point, right? The only downside about the Google Pixel 6 Pro is the fingerprint scanner. That's it, a little slow. Sometimes it's hit and miss. But other than that, if you're looking for a true flagship, the best of Google, at this price point, the Pixel 6 Pro is your device. Now, coming in at number 1, my number 1 pick for devices that's under $300 is the Google Pixel 6a. Without a doubt, this is the best smartphone and the second cheapest device on the list, coming in at $229. $229. It's always a true flagship with some downgrades, such as the RAM, right? You got 6 gigs of RAM. Also, the screen refresh rate at 60 Hertz, but it has a beautiful 6.1-inch display. You get the Tensor processor, great cameras. You get a great, this is an awesome device. Now, the Pixel 6a device gives you the best of Google at this price point. No device out there, no A54, no Motorola G Power, no Motorola G Stylus can come close to the power, cameras, and functionality of the Google Pixel 6a. Listen, other mid-range devices cut corners, such as support and power. The Google Pixel 6a will beat them hands down. The Tensor processor is very good. Plus, the Pixel 6a has the best stills camera in the game. And no device at a $200 price point that can beat a Pixel 6a with all the features and functionality. That's going to be my total recommendation for devices that's under $300. Not only that, but the Pixel 6a will give you many years of support. Many years. Google will give the Pixel 6a many years of support. So that is a good thing. Now, with all that said, let's talk about some of my honorable mentions that you may consider, right? Let's talk about it. Number 1, the A54 at a price point above $300, $353. I found it really cheap. I will leave that link down in the description below. This 2023 device has been praised by a bunch of reviewers. It has a huge 6.4-inch, 120 Hz display, 8 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage. So it's a great phone for the price. A little above $300, but it's been praised by reviewers out there. And lastly, the LG Velvet, another one of my favorites. I had to put the LG Velvet on this list. You know why? Because you could buy the LG Velvet for a mind-blowing $179 on Amazon Renew. Now, this device gives you a 6.8-inch POLED display, 765G processor, 6 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage, SD card support. This device is great if you're looking for a very cheap device to get the job done. Dual screen support, pen support, desktop support, right? Listen, you got a headphone jack on this thing. So listen, the LG Velvet is a fantastic device, but I do want to mention that it's on Android 13, and this is going to be the last update for the LG devices. It's on quarterly security patches, just so you know. So let me give you a disclaimer. These are my picks of the devices that I would recommend to people for under $300. This is my picks. If you disagree with me, it's okay. These are my picks. I'm only here to help people, no more, no less. So there it is, right? This is the Tech Preacher. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the devices that's $300 and under in all its glory. See you guys on the next video. Peace.